On the Bright Side is brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
This is Conrad Koyi. He's a fourth-year student at Nazarene High School. He ranked third place in class in first form, then second in first, and second and third form respectively. He's also a prefect, an example of what a good student is and a leader among many. But Conrad is also autistic, and for special needs students like him, the chances of acquiring secondary education in Belize are limited.
70, page 72.
Okay.
He said the information comes from page 70. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Jamie Muschamp is also a graduate of Nazarene High School, but carries a learning disability from being hearing impaired. Jamie cannot speak or hear, but is now an entrepreneur. What these two students have in common is Sheree Thurton's support.
She's a self-employed business young lady, yes. And what do you do? Cupcakes, cakes. I think it was just a passion that developed because I do have siblings that has disabilities, but none of them, they don't have autism, they're not deaf, but it was just something that I developed and I really just decided to take it up, and I got an interest in sign language, and that's how I actually got my job at Stella Maris. How do you feel about people understanding you and communicating with you? Good, it feels good, right? Feels good, and she's happy that she can talk to people, yes.
Thurton has been serving special needs children for 14 years. She started as an interpreter at the Stella Maris School for Special Needs Children and would later provide support through the National Resource Center for Inclusive Education. She's been the support teacher for Conrad for the past 3 years.
I'm not doing sign language interpreting because of Conrad. Conrad is autistic, but he can hear. So I just help assist him in subject areas or in all subject areas. Topics that he really don't grasp as quickly, I just explain it to him in an easier way so that he can understand, and basically that's what I do. And I also tutor him.
I like her like a mother, and she do excellent things for me. Over 3 years, she did like a good assistant, really good, and do everything just for me as everyone.
Nazarene High School is one of the few secondary institutions in Belize that offers special needs students a fighting chance at acquiring formal education beyond the primary level.
We have had several special needs students throughout the years, whereby we had deaf and mute students. We had, I could remember, I taught 2 of them, which you already interviewed one, and then we had another one. And then it's a challenge having these students, but it's very rewarding when you could see that they actually complete food farm and they graduate, especially here at Nazarene High School, whereby we try our best to bring our students for them to graduate.
At the time here, I felt appreciative to come here, to be accepted here, to give, she loved that she was here to give others like her the opportunity to come, like kind of pave a way for other deaf students like you, right? Well, pass, yes. So is it true or false?
True.
Okay. It feels good because you feel like, it feels like, yes, you have someone graduating, they have a chance at life. That's how I feel. That first step in becoming older and achieving something for yourself, like a high school diploma, which is important. That's all I want for them, a chance at education. I wish I could help them all. Yes.
While we celebrate teachers who make an impact on our lives, it's the special ones like Sheree Thurton who leave a profound impact on everyone's hearts.
Looking on the bright side, I'm Sabreena Daly.
On the Bright Side was brought to you by Uno, a brand committed with the future.
Ho, ho, ho! This Christmas, the first present comes from Uno. Get 1 coupon for every purchase of $25 in Uno fuels, per quart of Uno lubricants, or 2 coupons per gallon. Get into the spirit. It's Christmas time. Uno, a brand committed with the future.